Okay, when you start this out, if you've got your clear acrylic board, you can use it as a tracing guide, a picture plane. We've talked about that at the beginning of class. And you can look through that and just basically, just like we did with the shapes, kind of get those basic shapes in here to help you see them. And it's not easy, it wobbles, but it's just kind of to help you get a feel for what you can see. Now, as I do this, I'm going to start with my big shapes, always with the big shapes. Do I want the corner of that room in the middle? As I play with this, what would be the best layout for this? And I'm thinking I don't want that in the middle of the room. I want it over here a little bit to the side. So I'm going to start out by putting that in there. I need to keep my pencil flat to my board and then tip it however the angle is that I see. So then on my bench, it's going to be like this. Window. So door we know is going to be straight up and down. Window is straight up and down. Let me get the rest of this bench in here. The other way to do this, it's called sighting. When you try to figure out where something is, the other way to do that is to use your ruler with two hands. So you keep it level. But if you're kind of in a small space, and I've kind of got the camera here so that it's a little bit closer, then so you can see things and exactly how you're drawing. Excuse me. But so this is a good way. If it's flat to here and then you tip it one way or another, you're going to find what that angle is. And the angle of the back of the bench is not going to be the same as the top of the bench. And right now I'm just drawing lightly. I'm just trying to figure out if I get these shapes in, if it's going to work right. Okay. I'm not going to get the whole picture in there. I may put it a little bit close because I don't want it to feel like it's pulling focus from the top of the page. And I may be able to pull some of the print a little bit farther down. The cat, I wanted the cat there. Well, I didn't want the cat there. I wanted the cat in it, but I put the towel on the bench so that he would go lay down over there. And lo and behold, he decided he liked the other side of the bench. So. Now, these are all rough lines, but they're light enough that I can erase. You just need to rough everything in. Big shapes first. I'm going to have that wall. That would look weird to have too much of the wall unless I put something on it. So I'm going to bring that wall back a little bit. I'll bring this back a little bit. Sometimes you have to adjust. It's not exactly how you see it, but that's part of the art. Part of the interpretation. The top of the bench looked funny, and when I measured it really was. If I hold my pencil up to the angle of the bottom of the bench, and then move it to the middle, and move it to the top, just like at the beginning of the semester when we learned about perspective and vanishing points. Okay, I've got big shapes in. I need to have something here because that looks weird to have just this big empty spot. So even if the door was farther over, I would probably sneak it in closer just so that it made sense. Put hinge there, and then I can put. Oops, no. It's going to be further down here like this. I just need to allude to this a little bit. I need to give it the feel of a door there so we don't like question what's happening. Actually, that's a bigger door, so that'll come down further. So, window, as soon as I get everything kind of in the way I want it, then we'll move on. I'm actually going to make, this is a long skinny window, I'm going to make it look a little bit skinnier here so that I can get this corner of the door in, just because that will give it balance, I think. So, there we have it, just the rough in.